this the neoclassical period was the early 1800s. So think about Jane Austen's time period, where this empire waist was big then too. And that also came back because you see this high waist. You also see, on Kate Winslet, you'll see this Grecian hairdo, this very, you know, a lot of hair pulled up, and then the bands, you know, either like a big band of cloth or smaller bands that are worn on there as decoration. That's very classical style. If you look at any of the Greek and Roman statues, those are the hairdos you'll see. So it's like 100 years from the neoclassical period of the early 1800s, it's happening again in the 1900s. It's very interesting how cyclical fashion is. So that you can notice that as we go along too. That's Paul Poiret. Unfortunately for Mr. Poiret, he was fabulous with his designs and very modern. But after the war, when we got into the roaring 20s, he just said, I can't deal with this, and just didn't make any changes. And because of that, he supposedly died penniless. I don't know if that's really true, but he didn't keep up with the times like many of the designers do today. This sort of tunic, this oriental influence in the tunic over a dress was typical of him. You can see the bright colors. The only thing is, he might have freed the women from the corset, but he hobbled them at the legs. The skirts were so narrow, they'd have to eventually put slits in them so that the ladies could take steps. Why did the men do that to us? You know, you got to restrict us somewhere. Up here, down there. I mean, there's just no freedom. I guess they didn't want to give us too much rope. You know, I figured we'd hang ourselves, so we better hold on and keep us tightly bound. So that's a hobble skirt. That's a very